Supposedly I'm live, waiting on YouTube to show. Still not sure if any game sound's coming through, but I don't think I can help it at this point. Alright, says I'm live. Although I don't have my preview via YouTube, I'll just have to trust it at this point. Alright, greetings everyone, I am back. It has been too long. I am back with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I have decided I'm going to start streaming the Grand Arena Championships again. I actually wanted to start streaming about halfway through the last one, but it's 3v3 and I hate that, so I just basically threw it on autopilot. And I somehow still won half my matches because I'd go in and pop someone on like one thing and we'd both have just let our automated defenses happen, which, yeah. Now, I do need real quick pop over here and grab a copy of the stream to share with one Celery the Sandwich. Go all subscribe to her. Alright. Mute myself real quick. Nah. Hate it when that happens. Okay. And I'll throw it to her on Discord. Alright. Housekeeping out of the way. Alright, and I can see the chat now, which is also good. Okay, so I am going to do Grand Arena. This is a 5v5. I checked, and our opponent did the same thing I've basically been doing for a while, where they let the game just autofill in their defense. So now that I'm batting up in Division 1, that actually can still be kind of hard. I guess I should show you guys my Grand Arena situation. So I have been promoted to Division 1 now, so I have a high enough game power overall where I am technically in Division 1, so I could actually face off against other streamers, but I don't, at least not right now, because I am still just in the single Grand Arena, or the single Galactic Legend bracket. I don't honestly remember the last time I streamed, so I'm just going to give an overview of my roster as it is. So, I have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I have him at maximum power. Got some pretty good mods on him, actually. In fact, one of these I'm kind of half tempted to upgrade, because I'm not having great luck on this, but the fact that his rolling percent offense is kind of like, okay, that's the second best thing it could roll besides more speed. In fact, just because I do have the stuff to do it right now because of the most recent Galactic Challenge, let's go for it. Can we get 5 speed or 4 offense? Hell yeah, 5 speed. Oh, plus 6 too. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's a nice big upgrade. That'll pay out in Arena. So yes, I currently roll with the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren army. My big difference is that I actually took my Sith Trooper to Relic 7. I had been considering it for a while and decided finally, you know what? I want to have just that little extra edge because I still have a lot of trouble with the mirror matches. So I thought, okay, Sith Trooper does the second most damage because he assists everybody, so I attack with him. So I gave him as much more power as I could. I do not have access to Relic 8. I did not spend the $100 that happened when they came out, and I'm not going to. My guild currently doesn't have a good way to down challenge Rancor. I have Wat Tambor. I just got him up to Relic 5. So I might, next time it comes around, try the 50%, 50% of Phase 1 and see how that goes. I have, in anticipation for that, I've also brought in Thrawn up to that level. I have Hux there too. This was actually due to the fact that you can solo the Sith Raid with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Unfortunately, the way my guild does the Sith Raid, it happens at a time where I am working, so I actually have to solo it in my lap over the course of an hour, basically. What else is new? Got him. Kenobi is up. I am about to relic Jedi Knight Revan. All that's left right now is the handle, so I figure I'll have him relicked in the next day or two. He's not. The handle's actually pretty easy to get. I'm just waiting for it to pop back up in the guild event store. I'll buy it there, and then I'm also throwing energy at it. I am farming up for Beskar Mandalorian. For our Mandalorian fans out there, I do have the regular Mandalorian almost done. I'm working on getting his 7th star. In fact, I'll throw a couple more at it right now. Boom, 2 for 3, I'll take it. So 77 shards to go. When I'm hitting excess crystals on days I remember to do arena, I do actually purchase this pack, the Journey Guide data card, because I don't have any of them 7-starred, and it's got a chance to give you 5 to 50. I've yet to get below 8. So, in my personal opinion, this is a pretty good deal. It's only 350 crystals, and you can get a couple days worth of farming. The highest I've had is Grief got a 20 on the second time I bought it. So Mando's close to done. Grief is actually my closest because he just keeps rolling on that pack, and I already had him partially farmed because he shares the drop with the Rebel Y-Wing, which I also was working on getting farmed up for my fleets. I'm also working on Moff Gideon because he is going to be very good. I still don't have a full Imperial Troopers team, but I know that if I use him, I'll be in a much better shape to do that. So, dropping Cantina Energy on him whenever I get the chance. Not been having a lot of luck today. I already did my 3 refreshes. IG-11, I did not have much luck in their Galactic Chase variation. I thought we were going to be dealing with, equivalents of, like, the TIE Bomber and the Y-Wings and whatnot, but it definitely wasn't very good. Look at the little child. He's so cute. Same with Queel. Basically, just both of them not so good. I had better luck with Queel both in the event and with the pack, so he is just ahead of IG-11. And then there is the now disgraced Cara Dune, who I am definitely the most behind on. So I'm going to have to focus on her. Thankfully, she's only a 16 energy, so when it comes time for the refreshes, that's not going to hurt as bad. But of the characters, and this is based on outside of the game events, though she is, actually, no, I'll take it back. She already was my least favorite of the 5, just because she wasn't particularly useful. She's a rebel fighter, but not a very good one. She's a scoundrel, but not a very good one. And her abilities just don't really provide all that much. Rebels, I hate to say it, if you're not part of the main 3 in a rebel character, you're kind of out of luck. They got to keep them weak on purpose. Let's see, what else do we have? Like I said, Thrawn got relicked. My Geos are a bit stronger. Oh, where's Gas? Oh, right, he is up here. I do have Gas. I hated this so much. Getting Gas is literally the most painful part of the game. I don't care what you say about relics and Galactic Legends. Getting Gas was the worst. He is just insanely painful to get because you have to relic up the droids. I tried all kinds of strategy, and what ended up happening is just where are my droids? Just I had to put relic 4 on him, relic 3 on him, and relic 2 on him. Plus Asajj was at has been gear 12 just for infinity or forever. But yeah, I had to do all that to make it work. I was getting tempted to relic him even. But a weaker Magna Guard is better for the Grievous team overall. Obviously, Grievous was not part of the event. I got Probe Droid done. I actually got ever since the event, I've had almost all my characters are done now. Like I have very few characters still needing. Oh, Ruru's up. I have very few characters still needing to be done. Those that are like on harder farms or the newer characters like Piet. Piet will be on the up soon. Tusken Shaman only shows up in the ships. Cup is being saved. I am doing that on purpose. I've decided when the time comes, I am going to use. I'm gonna just at some point I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna go crazy, and then I'm gonna hoard everything I need I'm going to take Cup from level 1. I'm going to 7-star him, and then I'm going to take him straight to Relic. That'll be the day. Ugnaught has to stay low because he helps me farm that one piece of gear. I refuse to farm Ray because I refuse to farm Rose Tico. Holdo, I've just been getting shards from occasionally now, but it's one of those things where it's like, I can't not. Oh, Baze Malbus is one I need to do, though. And Lobot wasn't even unlocked for a long time. I'm working on Pow right now, the last character I need in the Cantina currency shop. But yeah, like, I don't want to do Rose. My guild's actually starting to hit the Kiadia Mundi mission. I'm not contributing, but at least we're hitting it. Gonna get Mandar eventually. Mando. I've decided I'm gonna just wait for the next Galactic Legends before I start going for one. Because currently, for me, I wanted to go for Luke originally, but then just the requirements were so ridiculous that I just said no. It was not worth focusing on. I get way more bang for my buck from Mando, or from not Mando, from Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And now I have the Mandalorian like as a mini thing to focus on, getting Beskar Mando with the child looking hella cute. Oh my god, it makes baby noises. Yeah, so this is the current goal. It is purely fan service, but I want it. Look at that, protective intuition, immune ability block, so good. Yeah, this character, definitely gonna pick him up when the time happens. So I'm hoping to have that done in about a month. I'm working on the troopers slowly, like Shore Trooper. I did Death Trooper recently. Range Trooper is that hard. Like, this one's gonna be the hard one. It's only a that, but it's still a hard farm. It's at the ×2 now, but yeah, I've been working a lot on that. My ships, about the only big change. Negotiators 7 stars. Finalizer 7 stars. Let's see what else. Most of my Galactic Republic ships are higher level than you've probably seen them in the past, but I haven't actually like gone too far out of my way. Like Rex is still low. Umber and Starfighter I'm working on slowly. Bits and Z-Wings pretty close. I'm TIE Bomber is not at all close. That's not close. That's not close. I just unlocked that recently. And then those two, they just have no purpose. That has no purpose. Did this get the Mandalorian tag? That did not get the Mandalorian tag. I still don't have those. The Radis, I just have 10 shards. I don't remember from where. But yeah, so not a whole lot happening. I'm trying to, like, get the shuttle farmed. Like, I know I need to farm the shuttle, but ships, I'm just waiting for them to do the doubling like they did before, because I need, like, this shuttle is such a painful farm, and it's such a bad ship. But we need it for territory battles. It's just holding us up. Like, so few people have it. All right, I've talked enough. Let's actually get some action going. Let's go into the Grand Arena. So I did confirm Mozren did drop, or did, not do an actual defense, so we just have his top teams, which actually really sucks, because that means I'm up against all 4 of the Journey characters, plus a Relic 7 Darth Vader. This is gonna be hard, especially since my top 2 teams are on defense. So I'm still kind of debating if I want to actually bother taking that out. This one's going to be kind of hard too. This one should be pretty easy, because all I got to do is take out Treya and Palps, and that's it. This guy didn't have a Galactic Legend. I kind of rated him as the second easiest opponent when I looked at my shard for this round. Down below, we've got there is one Galactic Republic with Padme, so that's going to be a little rough. That Shock T team will be an easy run over them. None of those characters have any synergy except for Nihilus and Scion, and I'll just take out Nihilus early. The back wall is going to be all mostly gold characters. And I actually went kind of light on defense, so I have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on defense because my opponent did not have a Galactic Legend, so there wasn't a point, so I felt comfortable leaving mine on defense. I put the bounty hunters and the Ewoks up here because this is just free real estate. He can't get through this. It's just as simple as that. He won't be able to get through it, especially since he didn't actually try. But even if he did try, down below I threw things a little more trickily. The Night Sisters and Gas. Gas is not a team I'm particularly good at using on offense, so I prefer to put it on defense. Even at just gear 12, Gas still hits like a truck. And I have also been looking into how to get, like, I'm slowly working on relicking him. I just decided to do Jedi Revan today, basically, because I realized how close I was. They both shared a piece of Gear 12 plus finisher, and Revan was only missing that in his relic. And I knew that his relic was getting pretty close. The back wall, I don't mind showing off right now. I have Hux and Akbar up. Hux because, you know, if you have First Order, you have it. And then it's not a team I'm good with on offense. And then Akbar is really good on defense. So I have Malevolence and Negotiator for offense, although again, at this point, I'm not sure I'm going to need them. Full clearing this guy was what I wanted to do, but with just sheer concentration up. Oh, and back here, we have Karth and the leftover First Order. I found that this tends to get some surprising wins when I throw it in the back, just because of the sheer relic wall people are up against. Like this, the regular Kylo and the Executioner tend to do a lot of work. This team's just not up to snuff anymore. I plan to replace them at some point. So let me show you what I've got for offense. Squad-wise, we have my Sith Empire. We have Grievous. We have the Sith Triumvirate plus Palpatine Invader. We have Jedi Revan, not buffed, and I have been giving him Hoda, who is also buffed up for the Sith raid. We've got Padme. We have the Geonosians. I didn't put them on defense this time, and that was more a case of just, well, I wanted to put less valuable teams. It was less about wanting them on offense and more just, well, I didn't want to put them on defense this time. I have Commander Luke Skywalker. So this team usually does pretty well on defense, but I wanted the little bit extra offensive punch out of Han today. Rey is available. I almost put her on defense. It was a bit of a toss-up, but I figured this would just give away too many banners because of how weak Finn and Rey are. I have my, what I call hodgepodge dark side. I have the Phoenix, and then what I do have is this, which is with Watt really terrifying. Also, just I have Watt, who I might need to use up against that a team I'm gonna have to face, the big one. In fact, you know what, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go against the big one first, and if I can take it out, good. That means I'll probably be able to take out the rest of his stuff. Again, this team has some synergy. Revan and Vader are going to synergize. He's just dangerous on his own. He's kind of rough, and then she's the easy kill. So what I'm going to do is assemble most of my Darth Revan team, except I'm going to leave out HK-47. I'm going to bring in Wat Tambor instead, and then I need Sith Empire Trooper, who is now further down than he's been before. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I kind of wish I had left Supreme Leader on offense, but again, if I can wipe out this top layer, I know I can wipe out the bottom layer, and then I can probably handle whatever's in the back. Getting Watt geared up has been a life send. He's a very, very fun character. I'm hoping for a similar level of plug and play I get from him with what's his face, Moff Gideon when he's ready, and I want to get actual good Imperial troopers just so I can start mopping up teams with them. Like, I've been watching a lot of Arnold T101's Grand Arena. I gotta say, that guy has made an amazing show. Like, I couldn't even dream of the production that he has put on. He has taken it from a streamer at a desk to a streamer at a Star Wars desk to literally has the CGI made for his own Star Destroyer and Kyber Club and Jawa Juice, and it is insane. So if I had a hat on, it would be hats off to Arnold for elevating YouTube to a whole new level. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned into one of them VTubers at some point, just become Thrawn. All right, let's go into this fight. We're going to be at a disadvantage, but I think the sheer synergy I've got. I am losing the bonus damage from not having all Sith Empire, but Watt's going to allow Malik to taunt full the whole time, and then Malik will drain his way through the others. Basically, we just have to hope Vader doesn't kill anybody right away. Okay, I'm still getting kind of used to this, so which one is the tanks? Tanks taunt while they have protect. Oh, shoot! That doesn't work on Malik! Oh, no. Oh, okay, ugh. And the other Revan, Jedi Revan's gonna also get through. Okay, that is going to go on. Okay, so this is going to have to go on Empire Trooper. And then, thankfully, I can get the fear out. And then... Yeah, honestly, I'm more scared of Vader. Okay. Gain 50% at the start of each enemy's turn. Okay, because we're going to need this on Savior. Because we want Malik to be using his thing almost immediately. Okay. Zappy zap. Fear. Keep that taunt up. Vader's gone. And put this on or on my Revan. Okay. I think we're just about done. And now he can't be revived. And heal. Okay, so that actually went perfectly. We got full banners. Okay. That's nice. All right. Okay, yeah, so I think we can full clear this then. I'm going to basically just start going from the top, going down through my, through my strongest teams. So next up, we're going to have Grievous and the droids. Going to be going in. Now, this is going to be kind of messy just because it's Grievous. That is one of the kind of downsides of Grievous on offense, is he drains his own banners. He is almost impossible to get full banners on, and that's just kind of how it is. Oh, right. This will be even better because we'll have buff dispel. Alright. Start the healing. Start the pain train. The fact that Tarkin is relic kind of weirds me out. Alright. Alright, and they don't have any dispels, right? Yeah. Alright, I need more speed on B1. I recently... Oh, God, they killed him. Okay, that was a surprise. Oh, and, what's his face? Droidica is currently... Oh, shoot, they did have a dispel. Forgot about that. Alright, just keep Grievous up so he doesn't start marking. Let's wipe out an annoyance. Let's get rid of HK. Oh, man, we are losing B1 bad. Oh, God, that's right. The shock is... Okay. Get rid of his potency. Like, I know we need to focus on... I can't even heal him right now. The upside. Oh, no! I can't hit him! Okay, blast. Wow, that did nothing. And he's still shocked, even worse. Come on, something. Give me something. Okay, I got to buff his protection, but now we're basically about to lose. Oh, man, we may not win this one. I didn't expect this to be the hard one. Okay, put some healing on Grievous. And that's it for B1, so... Wow, okay, I'm kind of actually surprised, Oh, and we lost Droidica just now. Okay, we got rid of the... Oh, man. Oh, and that's a... Oh, man! I didn't expect that one to beat us. I mean, okay, it's Malik and Django. Now, Django from the latest GACs, I've been learning the hard way, is like, okay, a relic Django is nothing to scoff at, but I figured I had enough output on offense. I was wrong. Okay, so we are dealing with 2 characters, and I think I'm going to actually opt for a controlled demolition. We're going to do 3. Thrawn will keep Malak under control, and these 2 will are going to rip Vader or Jango apart. And this will make up some banners. Yeah, see, Thrawn now has his thing, and then Fracture still does its thing. And when he's doing, I would say, and when Thrawn's counterattacking, he's actually starting to hit kind of hard now. And Thrawn can keep restoring his protection, too. And go for the kill. Alright, now this is the hard part, of course. Malak. But the good news is he's shocked, so he's not really going to be healing. He's just going to hit like a truck. And I can't use the special. I got to keep the shock up. Good news is, though, this allows me some time to just heal as we chunk our way through him. Ooh. Can I stun him? I cannot stun him, okay. But Thrawn can keep Vader rising. Oh shoot, he's worn off the shock. Yeah, Malak is hard to handle. Because now he's starting to, I say, does this give tenacity? No, it's just straight offense. He's healing. The good news is the fact that he's not actually draining too much. I'm trying to coax as much health onto Vader as I can. Oh, we need that shock. I gotta actually put this on Palps, because now he's gonna start doing healing immunity. Okay, we got him. Okay, 40 banners, so, you know, not as good as, you know, clearing it the first time, but we still got through it. Now, the downside is that was Palpatine used. So now we have this to deal with, which is going to be Hoda, Traya, Palpatine, Thrawn, and Mother Talzin. That's not a great team to have to deal with. Thankfully, we've got Jedi Revan to clean this one up. Yes, I am going to use Jedi Revan instead of the Sith Triumvirate, because they don't have all their usual anti-Jedi Revan stuff. So this should just... the double Yoda will wipe the floor with them. Alright, so we are going to actually... who do we take out first? I say we take out Traya, because she's going to hurt us every time we do out of a turn attacks. So taking her out quickly is how we're going to make up for that kind of damage we just had to take. Good, and now she's gone. Next we're going to work on Thrawn in order to prevent him from trying to fracture. Right, because they have Yoda, they get that too. That's clever. Yeah, Revan's still technically operating at a gear 2 or a gear 12 plus 1 state. He does not actually have that latest relic or that latest gear 12 plus I put on him, which was the plus 6,000 extra health plus a bunch of offensive stuff. So yeah, I'm actually going to pass that to Bastila, because when you attack out of turn with that ability on this on Revan lead, you're restoring protection, which means we just might be able to get back to full protection. Actually, yeah, we're definitely getting back to full protection. Alright, and now all that's left is Little Yoda. All right, and 50. Oh, who wasn't at full protection? Was it Jolie? Okay, well, I thought I had full protection there. But that is the front wall defeated. I'll admit that took a little more effort than I'd have liked. Alright, and the back wall should be Tarkin and Thrawn with... Actually, that Tarkin's going to be a little rough. The Thrawn will be absolute cakewalk, so I'm going to save the fleet for a little later. Let's get to work down here. So, Shakti has the rest of the relics. Now, this is kind of where I'm debating, do I want to use Padme, or do I want to use... well, actually, at this point, yeah, I have to cobble together a Sith team. Because I stripped the Triumvirate of two of their two supporting characters. So, if my gut is correct, I have one good Sith left. Two good Sith left. Okay, so I have Darth Sidious, who's just always had the Zeta and that. And then I have Count Dooku, who actually can do some good work under this. So I'm going to leave Dooku, and then I'm actually going to see about grabbing Newt Gunray. So, since I already used Watt elsewhere, this is not ideal, but I think that this has enough power between the Triumvirate and these two to just punch high enough. Plus, again, Sith allies have 40% avoidance and potency, so Dooku's going to be stunning like mad. All Sith when a debuffed enemy takes damage, all Sith allies recover 10% health. When an enemy outside they take damage to their health, damage can't defeat it. When any gains buff outside the turn, they lose. Yeah, so basically, I'm figuring under Traya, this should work pretty well. Plus, we'll have Nihilus and Annihilate. The flip side, of course, is they have Nihilus and Annihilate, so we have to defeat that. Alright, Han shot first and hit like a truck. Taking Han out is probably priority number 1 right now. Ooh, especially if I could... Oh man, Traya. Come on, let Scion go. Let Scion go. Okay, there's the stun. Does this have an unresistible stun? Okay. It doesn't say can't be resisted, but we need him stunned now. Okay, that's better. Oh man, they raised our cooldowns. Nihilus got me good. Oh man, he's up. Okay. And that's why we bring Dooku. Alright. Strip the speed off Nihilus. Okay, no buffs. Well, some buffs. Turn meter, or a cooldown increase, which is good because that's countering Nihilus. And now, Fracture, or not Fracture, but through that thing. Now Newt Gunray can do his thing. Alright, now we just got to get through this. Let's get a... Okay, whatever I do, the cooldown's done on Annihilate next turn. So, assuming that Scion's not going to have his version of my thing, okay. I am going to annihilate Shakti because she's giving a lot of bonuses. And we can control Nihilus pretty well. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Keep his cooldowns going up. Like, we'll get through Nihilus. It's just a matter of time. Plus, now he's stunned. Okay, Nihilus is out. Let's take... fine, I have to deal with you. Nakashi? Alright, hopefully I'll be able to annihilate Bastila. And we'll just have to work our way through... we're going to have to work our way through Scion. Because Annihilate does not trump that. I want to work on. Oh, hey, he didn't come back. I want to work more on Dooku so that he's relic. Well, maybe I don't know if I'm gonna relic him. Hey, Nightlight Productions. It's called My Enemy Didn't Set a Defense. Yep, my opponent forgot to place a defense, so I'm just kind of fighting my way through what he's got. I went a little bit defense heavy, so like I don't have my Galactic Legend and I don't have my gas, so I've had to come kind of create some creative counters. So that was my Sith Triumvirate with whatever I had left as far as dark side goes. Now I'm up against this, which should be considerably easier. I'm just trying to think what's the best team to take against it. I've got my own Galactic Republic, I've got CLS, I've got GOs, and I think I could assemble I think I can assemble one more little murder squad out of what I've got left. I know like that's the one thing is like I got beaten by up higher. His where is it? So this team actually was the hardest one to beat. Like I was scared of this because that's all three Journey characters. That's both Revans or all four Journeys plus Darth Vader. That team scared me. So I brought my Darth Revan team plus Wat Tambor and I crushed them. This team, Scion actually or Nyla, which Darth am I dealing with? Malik. Malik defeated my Grievous team. I thought I had enough offense to just power through it, but I was wrong. Oh shoot. I brought up the wrong page briefly. Okay. So now we have Padme, Chewie, R2. So there's actually 3 Galactic Republics here, so that is not great. And then this is what I've got for teams remaining. Yeah, leader bonuses mostly are bad, but this one, because it's R2 and 5s, that actually could be an issue. I'm thinking about, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to bring in the Geos for 2 reasons. Oh, no, you know what? No, abort. I just remembered. Padme's got that stupid bonus protection for attacks out of turn. Oh, so that means I have to take Padme, because that's going to happen on CLS as well with Chewie. Okay, so fully synergized Padme team versus not so synergized Padme team. Oh no, my water's out. Okay, so we're going to have to just chew through crew first. Let's get some protection up early. Get some nice stacks. Get those going. Little wham on everybody. Oh man, I hate fighting crew on the best of days. Yeah, like, ugh. Okay, you know, maybe we should just take out Padme. Yeah, let's go for Padme, because that just dispelled all hers. Big hit, and she's dead. Right, he won't revive Padme. Okay, well, let's take out 5s anyways. Yeah, try and get more stacks on her. Hey, resisted. Resist death. Now, I don't know if I'm using this team right, because I definitely don't use it normally. This is one of those teams where I kind of feel more comfortable putting it on defense, but I just know that people have it so well used to from territory battles that it's not really a great it's not a great option anymore. All right, I'm trying to get some more, well, everything back. Okay, 57, not bad. All right, let's see what's in the back wall. All right, we have. You know, that's actually going to be kind of rough because I'm going to have to deal with the Brood Alpha's Brute and the fact that that actually came out to a halfway decent bounty hunter team. This one will be, yeah, that'll be a cakewalk. I'm going to use. What's Ara's contract? Okay, that settles it. I'm taking the Geos against her. It's going to be a Geo on Geo smash fest, although reality it's just Brood Alpha over there. My souped up Sunfac and Geo Spy for Fleet Arena, by the way, if you're wondering why. Oh, well, that was easy. And that's why I love that Spy. Very good hold. Yeah, that kind of is what I was thinking, potentially. I sometimes throw gas in the back, though, which seems to work just as well. Okay, I'm trying to remember if anyone has an AoE. Okay, Dengar has an AoE and you have an AoE, so... Damn it! I was hoping to avoid that. Alright, I think we'll have regenerated by then. Okay, that was a good 60. Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, and then I'm just going to let CLS mop this up, and then we're going to finish off his fleets. I've got Malevolence and Negotiator for offense, so I am not worried about that. And I actually did have enough left over where I could throw together a halfway decent team under Shock T lead. Alright, who do I want to murderize? Yeah, let's just shoot Asajj. How rude. BB-8 is annoying me. Stop dodging! Yeah, it's usually game over by then. Alright, well, we'll get 59 banners. It's good enough. Okay, his fleet's kind of interesting because he's got Tarkin relicked for some reason. I don't remember. Is Tarkin relic required for Sith Eternal? So yeah, we've got a relic Tarkin, and he's actually got a halfway decent fleet because at least based on what the start is. I'm gonna send in Grievous. 3POC has kind of been one of those like characters I'm on the fence about farming up. I have had really good luck with Scarif Trooper, plus I use him for the Rebel fleet, so I don't know. I never had... I didn't go for 3POC. I was getting ready to. I was going to go for Master Luke, but then when I realized that you had to have Jedi Knight Luke and just the sheer wall of relics I was up against, having just finished up with Supreme Leader, I was just passing on that. I'm not going to go for... Yeah, I'm not going to go for any of the current Galactic Legends right now. I'm waiting to see what's next, because I think Supreme Leader Kylo is probably one of the most versatile. He does all right on PvP, and he's great in PvE. So I think with that, I'm good enough. If I had to pick of the light side ones just to have a Galactic Legend and light side territory battle, I'd go with Rey for sure. I don't see a good use for Luke in the territory battle, and that's probably going to be the main battle again for another 2 years. And then, where's my fleet? I think I can get away with only with one empty spot. I do think 3POC is a good character. Like, I've seen it do amazing. It's just it's another thing to farm on top of everything else. Thanks, Nightlight. Yeah, I mean, this Grand Arena is a win. The guy has nothing for offense, and there's a Galactic Legend on defense. There's no win. I'm hoping for prequels, honestly. Like, I want Master Kenobi and Fallen Anakin really bad. Didn't get the thing. I mean, it's not like I'm up against freaking Negotiator right now. I hate that fight. I wish I had gone Negotiator heavy, because just how much harder it is to fight these things as Malevolence. You bastard. Those were my hard-earned Vulture droids. Even at Relic, Sunfac gets wrecked, and that kind of ticks me off. Damn it, he cleansed. Rude. Yeah, unused slots. Bonus points. Alright, and then this one will be a curb stomp. We're gonna take Kenobi in. And I have enough for a full... Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave him out, too. Let's see if I can't get a couple more banners. I would say, it's a fresh Grand Arena, so all the undersized battles are in now. I think I actually might have made some good progress against some of the... What do you call them? Wow, they are going to just wipe her out. Poor Ahsoka. Rude. Ruder. Oh, I should have brought someone in on that. Well, that kind of did the job. Okay, maybe I didn't need to bring anyone in. And that's Grand Arena. Alright. That's a nice, easy win. Alright. 2,102. Not bad at all. Did I get any feats done? I did. Alright. Win a Grand Arena with undersized squad. And win 6 on your first attempt. Alright. And I'll get to Bronzium eventually. Need to win squad arena battles. I'll go work on that. Maul and Oppress are not up to even remote gear right now. If I want to work on that, I might have to quickly gear Savage up between, or both of them up to like halfway decent levels between rounds. And then I'd probably have to stick them with like the Sith Triumvirate and just they'd die. 12 characters, AA lightsaber. That's going to be kind of hard because both my Bastila is just not an offensive character. Savage isn't up. Maul's not up. And I don't have Sith Assassin up either. Oh man, I don't think I have Jedi Knight Guardian. I could throw under Bastila maybe and try really hard to get her to get the kills, but who else has a double-bladed lightsaber? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I've got the Bastilas, Savage, Maul, and whew, that's not good. And then completely clear the territories. Okay, well, as long as I just keep a winning streak going, that's not going to be a problem. Alright, I'm going to do a squad arena. It's actually my arena time right now, so... Whoopee. Oh, great, we've got Rays. Well, I'm going to take on the non-ultimate Ray, just because that's going to make life infinitely easier. Actually, beating Ray is kind of easy for me now, even if she's got the gas and all that. Okay, so he's got the thing. They've all got crit immunity. That part's really annoying. Alright, because I know Kenobi's going to be taunting anyways. Everyone kill Kenobi. Yeah, you got damage immunity in time. No. Rude. Hey, Revan. Screw you. Okay, that was Savior. They all have crit immunity, so there's no point in using... Goddamn crit immunity. Oh, Kenobi doesn't have it. I would say I need crits to charge up his ulti, because that's what at the end of the day this is going to come down to, is ultimate rep, or the ultimate. And here we go. And now to just spin to win for 3 turns in a row. And usually the third one is where we get down to killing at least one of them and 2 of them. I'll take it. Then I can just go right back in and kill them both. Okay. It's not neat, but it works. Now, if Rey had her ultimate, I probably would have lost. No, I do not need more friends. I don't even think I have an opening on my friend slot right now. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I can never break into the top 20. So I still am just settling for 150 crystals, which is depressing. Fleet Arena is a bit different. My payout's not for another hour, but I'm gonna still work on just getting higher up. I already finished my stuff for today because I forgot to claim my last bits last night, so my Fleet Arena carried over credit from yesterday. Honestly, it's kind of just a toss-up. This is the fleet I use. So, yeah, that happened. That's like the worst start that you can get. Okay, I'm gonna dispel Sunfac. So then he shares the taunts. Just gonna shoot you. I'm basically just ignoring Houndstooth right now if I can. Ah, damn, this is a rough start. Okay, here's the moment where I gotta decide. And we didn't get it, so... I am gonna bring in IG, because I know we're about to get hit by the... What do you call it? The volley. Oh, hey, we didn't get ulted. Okay, we killed somebody at least. And here that comes, and that's why I brought in IG, because even if it's only a little bit, IG does provide healing, which can prevent some of the characters from dying from that volley. And in this case, he actually kept us alive. Nice. That went better than usual. All right, that's it for stuff I can do right now. That was Squad Arena, so... And I got a decent amount of stuff. All right, so 45 minutes till I get my last bonuses. And then also I think it's 45 minutes on a shop refresh. Yep. I already did some earlier trying to get this one because I need more of these handles for Revan. It's nice being done farming everything in here because it's just like, okay, sweet, now I can just focus on actually gearing up my characters. The gear wall is just brutal these days. I know they did the character shard shift, and I think they're gonna do ships next. I'm really hoping that they do a gear increase too. Like, I know that's how they make their money these days. It's not the character itself that happens. Every new character, like they didn't need a whole bunch of people to splits and get the Mandalorian characters all up. What they needed is people to want to get them geared up quickly. Which is why Beskar Mando is such a weird thing, because they basically just said, nah, you do not need a relic, so therefore you do not need to spend money to quickly get this character. He's a good character, but he's not like game breaking like Gas or these guys, but I figure he's gonna be pretty good. Um what else? I had a couple other things I wanted to talk about on stream. Um I think I think Bo-Katan is coming pretty soon, like for Mandalorian season 2 characters. She makes the most sense. I think we might get Fennec because we've had her in both seasons. Boba Fett from oh right, spoilers. Boba Fett from the Mandalorian, I think is going to come. I don't know if we're gonna get a Mandalorian Boba Fett. I think that might be the book of Boba Fett is when we'll get that. Same for Ahsoka Tano. I don't think we're gonna get the spin-off characters. Dark Troopers is all but confirmed at this point. I mean, Gideon, just the way he is, like, they'd be idiots not to do Dark Troopers. Like, yeah, we don't really need an Imperial droid character again, but just, it's so good. As for, now, really big spoilers, so if you haven't seen the finale of The Mandalorian, mute it for the next 30 seconds. Okay, are you muted? Good. I do not expect a Luke Skywalker. That was awesome, but I just genuinely don't think they'll do it. It's still episode 7 or episode 6 Luke. It's still Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker ultimately. He's just got a cloak on instead. He's still like you have a glove, the saber, everything. It's still him. My long-term plans for the game currently are get the Mandalorian and get Beskar Mando unlocked. Then go back to working on Imperial Troopers. If I pull them up, they weren't terrible, but they're just not Grand Arena ready. Oh, I could take Stark up maybe. Okay, let me make sure nothing important is gonna get caught. Yeah, that's not important. Oh, that's important. That's being used on Revan. Okay, so he's not ready. I could do everything else though. So I just have to. I just have to skip that piece of gear, but the rest of this can go up on Stark because I know like everything I've been seeing is like you want Piet, Stark, Veers, and what's his face, and Gideon. Uh, okay, what do you guys have? Is that same thing? No, that is not that same thing. When did I? That must have been from a raid. Okay, and then that is also fair game. Okay, so we'll get Veers up. I'll admit, I haven't looked in a little while because I've been focusing on Mandalorian characters, but hey, I wouldn't mind taking Veers up. Alright, and then Death Trooper is a relatively new max. Snowtrooper I've had for a while, but I don't know if I need Snowtrooper, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like it's not even a relic, or it's not even a Zeta character. Stormtrooper, no, and plus I can see plus I can see the stun gun. Magma Trooper, maybe. Oh, you're one of the so I mentioned before, I think, but I picked up Hot Utils. So I now use that for mod management. So every now and then I have a character where I completely missed the fact that they picked up that they have a mod that didn't get leveled all the way. So like, yeah, I'll slice this. Hey, that's actually turning into a pretty good slice already. This mod is too good for you. That's more like it. That went from, okay, I'll level that up real quick too. That mod's too good for you. Okay, 15. Oh, there's a 1. That feels appropriate for a stormtrooper. You good? You're good. You're good. You need work. Oh god, you need work. Damn it. What the? Oh, no, that didn't work. Well, I'm real glad I'm not bringing my Imperial Troopers into Grand Arena this time around. They got no freaking levels. Okay, Veers is done. Oh god, Stark. I mean, I know you were one of those ones who, like, all your mods get stripped off when I did the thing. That's better. And then you don't have mods, you don't have mods, you don't have mods. Piet's gonna be the hard part because he's a hard farm and he doesn't get bonuses. On the upside, I'll get Resistance Hero Poe, so I'll be a step closer to Ray when I finally crack on that. Shore Trooper is a real hard farm, but at least he's not the hardest anymore. And I'll get the Reaper unlocked eventually. Yeah, that's the thing about the what are we at? What's Gideon's? So the big thing for Gideon. Yeah, so Gideon's big thing is that if he uses his leadership, you have, I would say, yeah, because what are we at? Okay, 6. Yeah, we have 10 Imperial troopers. So if we split it, we can do 2 rounds of Imperial troopers each now. We can do one under Veers and one under Piet, because Piet's also pretty good with his leadership. Yeah, because he's one of those debuffing light side allies. Plus his inevitable failure thing's pretty damn cool. Um, yeah, so like there is a lot of cool stuff to work with here. Obviously I need to work more on it, but like this is always that one team I don't get a chance to do. All right, has Squad Arena come back up yet? It has. Okay, let's do a mirror match. Ooh, this is gonna be a real rough one because he's actually gonna have a slight relic advantage over me. And then this is just, I'm not very good at this. Like, this is a hard battle. Ow! That hurt. And his guy survived a lot better than mine did. Damn, I already have a loss. Okay, there's a kill. Hey, no, I was gonna... Oh my god, they are wrecking me. Stop killing all my guys! Oh, that's just embarrassing. Alright, and he's ulted. Okay, I can take one more ult before I go down. You need to go away. This is gonna hurt. A lot. Okay, my turn. Phew. All right, that was close. Yeah, that's hard. Like that mirror matches are hard. I'm more than happy to just call it a day here for that. I mean, I need to win more matches for Grand Arena, but otherwise, yeah. This has been a good stream. I am happy to be back. All right, everyone. I will catch you all in a couple days on the next round. I'm hoping I can do this. Should be Friday night for the next one. We'll hopefully have an opponent with proper defense so I can be a little more creative. All right. Catch y'all later.